Hi, welcome back. Welcome to this Forecourt film for this absolutely stunning 2017 Audi TTS Black Edition. This particular car actually features quite a rare, in fact very rare, there's only a couple on the market at the moment, option to it, and that is the fact that it is fitted with a manual gearbox. A lot of these coming with the S-tronic dual clutch gearboxes, automatic gearboxes. This particular one is a 6-speed manual, which is absolutely fantastic. It just feels like it's made for this car. Lovely, sort of quite a lightweight car still, all-wheel drive from Quattro. It's such good fun to drive, and obviously manual gearboxes are very slowly disappearing, which is a real shame. So it's grab the last opportunity while you can. This particular car is finished in Ara Blue, absolutely stunning colour. I believe the full name is actually Ara Blue Crystal. It's a special paint used by Audi, and in the sunlight you can just see all of these beautiful little crystal flecks here. So quite a self-explanatory term when you see it in the sunlight. The clouds have actually just come over just now, so it's really quite interesting on the video to be able to see the different sort of colours that it goes. We get a real sparkle in the direct sunlight, and then you get this beautiful bright blue. And sometimes darker blues, obviously, depending on shadows and things like that. But it looks absolutely stunning. As I mentioned, this is the Black Edition model, so you have things like the gloss black front grille on the side there. The alloy wheels are all gloss black, and then with a diamond cut finish across the front, all in absolutely perfect condition, and retain the Audi Sport emblems there. The car's also been upgraded with the red brake calipers that you can see. As mentioned, every single wheel completely unmarked. And I just love the back of these. Obviously you've got the quad tailpipes for the TTS. But a very, very handsome car indeed. Under the bonnet is the 2-litre turbocharged petrol engine with 305 horsepower. The car is one owner from new, has a full service history, predominantly Audi, and then most recently an independent that we use all the time, like a German specialist on site with us, who have just done the next services that was coming up due in September. But yeah, looking around the car, absolutely lovely condition. The car itself has covered 65,000 miles, and has been extremely well looked after. I mean, obviously you're not going to get away without any things like small stone chips and things like that, but there's certainly nothing excessive that we would feel that we need to point out. Just general sort of stone chips and bits and pieces like that. The worst of it is actually just a chip in the windscreen. We'll see just up here, miles away from the driver's eye line, about as far away as you can get actually. It has been repaired in the past, but unfortunately they haven't done the prettiest job on it, so it's not the greatest, but it certainly won't get any worse. So coming all the way down the passenger side, again, no dents or marks or anything like that, just some airborne bugs and things like that. The Black Edition also has the black mirror covers, all of these completely free of any marks as well. And coming down the side, you'll see no evidence of any dents, scratches or marks there either. Get the lovely LED tail lights on the back. Also the deployable spoiler as well, so this actually pops up automatically at preset speed. I think it's about 65 miles an hour, or you've got a button in the car as well that you can press to activate that. But again, just having a quick look around, it really is such a beautiful looking car. Right, through to the back. Actually a very decent sized boot for the size of the car. You can remove this section here as well as this section, and the back seats will actually fold down as well, giving you a completely flat floor through there, which is really, really handy. I've actually been away in one of these before to the airport with two really large suitcase bags, and they fit in there no problem at all. So it's actually ridiculously practical. Not so much for the back seats. Again, just check out the glitter now that the sun's coming back out. It really is incredible. Through to the inside, you get this lovely super sport seats. This is finished in rock grey leather. Pop that back there. Still got the seat folded down, so pop that back up. And you have got two seats in there. I wouldn't expect anybody other than quite young children to be able to fit in there. Mainly headroom actually, rather than legroom. But you do obviously have to have the seat quite far forward to allow people to sit in the back. Alcantara on the doors. In the Black Edition as well, we also have the Bang & Olufsen sound system, which comes as standard on the car. Rock grey leather, continuing with the stitch all the way across the door as well. TTS emblems on the door kicks. But really, really elegant cabin. And the all-important manual gearbox. Multifunction steering wheel here. We'll talk through how the infotainment system works in a second. And you've got nice little leather topped areas around the dash as well. So yeah, very, very nicely finished. So once inside the car, just have a good look around again. All the leather in very, very nice condition. You've got this lovely sort of cross stitch across there. Loads of different adjustment to the sports seats. And there's Bang & Olufsen speakers over there again as well. A really lovely touch in these TTs is the, well, I tell you what, we'll just fire the car up just so it turns everything on. All of the climate control settings like that have been integrated into the vents here, which is fantastic. It just looks really, really lovely and clean. You have the heated seats, which is on the driver and the passenger side one as well. So you've got 3-stage heated seats, one for the driver and one for the passenger over there. And then these central ones here, you've got the temperature control that you change from there, which is also a button for the automatic climate control. And then this one over here changes the air circulation and also where the air blows out from. So all these tiny little screens on there work really, really well. It's there's actually no flashing going on. It's purely down to the angle that the camera's at. So yeah, don't worry about that. That's all good. We've also got drive select up on here, so this changes the particular driving mode that we're in. You've got the ability to change the individual one here to set it up as you like, and then otherwise you've just got the button on the dashboard there that can flick between efficiency, comfort, auto, so it works out how you're driving, dynamic, and then the individual mode as well. So that's over there. We've got automatic start stop, traction control. This is the button for the deployable rear spoiler, so again just press that and that will pop up. It's keyless start, so you just press your foot on the clutch and press the start stop button to turn the engine on. You've also got wireless charging. It might be a bit dark in there. No, there you go. Wireless charging mat in there, as well as your USB and auxiliary sockets. So you just leave your phone in there and it will charge as you go. And then volume controls there for the media. Moving back here, anybody with sort of modern day Audis will recognise this straight away. This is the normal MMI control. So we've got the buttons up on here, but instead of having a central screen, everything is operated here from the virtual cockpit digital dashboard. So we'll just come in here and play around a little bit. We've obviously got the maps for the satellite navigation. There's loads of different views you can have on there, and you can just press the button on the dashboard to change in between large maps and large dials and things like that, and then depending on what mode you're in, that will change as well. We have DAB digital radio as well as FM and AM stations. We've got Bluetooth audio streaming. We've also got a CD player in the glove box just under there, and also SD cards and things like that, but most people will probably use the Bluetooth audio streaming to get their music. And a full control panel for the car as well, so we can come in here and make changes to how everything works. But very, very easy to use. It seems to be weird looking straight at the dashboard instead of a central screen, but you very, very quickly get used to it. But yeah, very, very nicely laid out. Plenty of videos out there that will talk through exactly all of the different submenus and everything like that on that. So we won't go through that, mainly because I'll embarrass myself by getting some of it wrong. Yeah, no, all, like I said, very, very nice and easy to use. We can also pop through here and have a look at things like the servicing checks and everything like that. This will basically give us tyre pressure monitoring information, and then also things like service intervals as well. So you can see that the next major service is due in 18,700 miles or 720 days, because we've recently carried that out. So you've got absolutely no servicing to do for 2 years there, unless you manage to do 18,000 miles within that time. And then just additional menus and things like that in here as well. But yeah, once you get used to it, it's a very, very simple system to use. Additional features: heated seats I've covered, climate control I've covered. We've got cruise control here as well. Obviously, full multifunction steering wheel. It's the flat-bottomed TTS steering wheel in here, being the black edition. And then you can. This is basically how you can go through the different menus up on here. So you can choose which view you have, but you can see how quick it all moves. And then volume controls, fast buttons for navigation and voice control and everything like that as well. So yeah, very, very well laid out. Automatic headlights, automatic windscreen wipers. So it's really, you've got all of the modern bits and pieces that you would expect to have from a modern day Audi, and just all finished absolutely beautifully as you would expect. I hope you found this video useful. The sun has just come out again, so just hopefully you can see the difference between the two colours, essentially when the direct sun's on it or not. But yeah, an absolutely stunning car in a really, really beautiful colour. As I mentioned, it's a one owner from new. It's a manual. It's extremely rare. And presented in fantastic condition throughout. If we can help with any further information, if you require any finance figures or you have a part exchange to value, then please do contact us through our website, which is jajarvis.co.uk. We'd be more than happy to help, and ultimately we'd love to be able to show you the car in person. Thanks very much again for watching, and we'll see you next time.